Good morning. 24th of April 2020, and I have asked to do the message for today to remind everyone of one of the greatest stories of survival. It's a story all Year 9 geographers will be aware of, as you've studied it fairly recently. On the 24th of April 1916, 104 years ago today, Ernest Shackleton set off from Elephant Island in the James Caird with 5 other members of the expedition, leaving 22 men behind on Elephant Island. The plan was to sail to South Georgia, about 1,300 kilometres away, in a 7-metre long boat, through some of the world's roughest and most treacherous seas. As you'll know, the voyage was a miraculous success. The James Caird landed on South Georgia on the 10th of May, and following a further perilous, dangerous journey across the mountainous South Georgia, the crew of the James Caird were rescued on the 19th of May. All remaining members of the party were rescued from Elephant Island on the 30th of August. My thought for today is not so much on the heroic actions of Shackleton, but more on how those who left behind must have felt as they saw Shackleton sail away, left in isolation on a desolate island. I wonder how many of the 22 really thought that they would ever be rescued and that they would survive. Their strength of character, their fortitude, their mental strength must have been immense to get through the first hours, then days, then weeks, then months, to cope with the horrendous situation in which they found themselves. My thoughts today are therefore for those who are left behind on Elephant Island, facing a very uncertain future. Were we in Pole Hall or in chapel, we might now sing Eternal Father strong to save, whose arm dost bind the restless waves, which goes on in the hymn to sing of those in peril on the sea. But it seems appropriate to conclude with the words of the 4th verse. O sacred spirit, who didst brood upon the chaos dark and rude, who badst its angry tumult cease, and gavest light and life and peace.